Hello Virgo, welcome on in to your January read. Hopefully you guys have had a wonderful month. You have, right now you got, Just Give Me a Reason by Pink on in the background. Let me turn that down just a smidge. Sorry, I had to make a run out real quick. And I got my freaking Palo Santo smoking. It's over here right now. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming in my Palo Santo. But alright, yeah. I had to make a run out. And it is freaking, oh my gosh, snowing. Like crazy. And I don't know, there's something about, because on my way back, something about covering tracks. Something about covering somebody's track. Somebody's covering their track. They're trying to do something, but they're trying to cover it up almost as quickly as they are doing it. I don't know. Or tried to cover it up as quickly as they could do it. But it was something about the clock. The clock. It's like it's too late. Like something had already been clocked. So that's kind of what I was getting on the way back home. All right, what do we have for our Virgos? All right, let's go ahead and read from the book for you, Virgo. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings and being there for those in need. So number 3 could resonate with you. Archangel Azrael looks like is watching over, helping guide you. It's 3 of air. Okay. All right. You got this card indicates the need for emotional healing. It reflects that there's sadness in your life at this time. It might be a recent development, or it could be something from the past that continues to weigh heavily upon your heart. These 3 elements to healing are time, forgiveness, and allowing loved ones to help. Hey, Lisa, how are you, darling? It's part of your sadness. Oh, I'm sorry. If part of your sadness is due to questions about why something is happening, ask your angels to bring understanding and clarity around the issues. The 3 of air encourages you to actively deal with your sorrow rather than pushing it away or pretending it doesn't exist. By working through it now, you set the stage for healing in the near term, instead of having to revisit unhappy emotions over and over. Hey Juliet, how are you, darling? The additional meanings of the card is forgiving others and yourself, loneliness, healing misunderstandings, emerging from challenging situations stronger than before, relationship concerns, and being there for others in need. It can be difficult to let go of sorrow when our hearts and minds remain focused upon it. Archangel Azrael can help you release your connections to what does not serve you so that you can heal. So there's something about healing from past situation that you're working through and asking Archangel Azrael to help you along that journey to release and let things go. Learn the lessons from whatever it is, release, let it go, and accept it. Oh, I'm sorry. I still got my freaking streamer thing rolling around there. You got high hopes. Panic at the Disco. Somebody's got really high hopes that something's going to work out. Or somebody's on the rise. That's what I'm getting. This Palo Santo smoke is like... Alright, you got Mars action. Taking some sort of action, some sort of forward movement. Either you are or somebody is taking some tort against you. Or there's some sort of desire to take some sort of steps. This also can refer to your own personal sexual energy, or frustrations. Somebody could be sexually frustrated. That could be some, I don't know, be dealing with that. You got your ascendant. You could have ascendant. Okay, you got Chiron healing. You're getting a change. You're getting a different perspective or a different point of view. Some of you may have learned some sort of information or whatever that is going to be healing for you and for your journey, or you're given this information. And you're taking your power back in a situation. Some of you, this could be even like as far as like your own self-worth, things like that. But it's something about your eyes are, for some of you, you could be waking up, but like it's like an ascension process where your eyes are open to a certain situation around you, and you're starting to see aspects clearly. And there's something about it, maybe a key piece of information that you may have been missing, and now you're going to find out whatever that key piece of information is. And it's like you're wanting to take some sort of action. Some of you may be taking some sort of action to learn about or tap into something to where you feel like you're missing something. Like there's something that's missing. And you're going to be gaining some sort of clarity on this. And it's going to be healing for you. Third house, yeah, your perception. There could be some sort of evidence that comes to light, or somebody presents you with something and it comes to light and it's eye awakening for you, and it's like you have like an aha kind of moment. And there's something about your social status. Maybe it's like not just your social status, but it's like socially around you. There's something about around you. You could be walking away from a situation that just does not serve your best and highest good. And it may be hurtful to someone or a group of someone's or whatever from walking away from the situation. But this is actually for your highest good, for your benefit, to walk away from whatever just doesn't serve you. There could be rumors and gossip going on. You could be getting some sort of, it's like you're getting down to the nitty gritty. You're getting to the root cause of a situation, possibly who, like if there's people around you who are starting kind of like rumors or BS or whatever, you're getting to the root cause of it. Maybe like what started it, what happened, like whatever. And there's some sort of key piece of information that you're going to wind up finding, because Mercury is your communication. Some of you may be speaking out about a situation, or you feel like you need to speak up and out about a situation, but you're gaining some sort of, with your perception, communication, and healing, you're getting something to where it's like allowing you to be able to work through something maybe you didn't know. You just didn't see it before, but now you see it and you're clear about the situation. I don't know. There could be lies, deception, manipulation, whatever it is going on around you. You're getting to the root cause of it and the reason. Maybe just one specific person, two people, or whatever, that may have started and caused some sort of, I don't know, whatever in your life. You're kind of like pinpointing it, and then you're going to be like, all right, you're cutting that person off from your energy, taking your power back in a situation. You may be speaking out about it, or you may tell this person, by taking action, you may tell this person to hit the road, because you're not going to tolerate their BS. Some of you with action, perception, communication, There could be some sort of legal situation. You got revolution. It's going to cause a storm, cause an uproar. But you know what? It's okay. It's a breakthrough. You know, Uranus, Pluto, and Trine. You got vultures like swarming over top of you. But that's Pluto. It's going to cause, people are seeing or will see your transformation, and things will wind up like smoothing out for your own personal life. It's like at one point it may kind of cause a ripple effect, and it's going to cause like maybe a shitstorm for some of you, but at the same time it's like a peace. It's like peace being restored in a way. All right, you got memories. Memory 5. There's something about going back in, remembering your past, remembering what it is. There's something in your memory bank that you're needing to kind of tap into. From your past. And you're missing a key piece of information there. Oh, there's something about maybe somebody's wanting to make memories with you. But there was something about why am I saying mesmerize? I was going to say memorize and mesmerize. Somebody's mesmerized by you. They're kind of like in awe, maybe of your power or who you are, like beauty or whatever it is within you. But in there, it's like they're memorizing things about you. So, I don't know. It's like maybe features, maybe your behavior, your just gestures. Memorize what it is that you say, how you, just whatever. But somebody is like kind of like in awe of you. Maybe somebody is like remembering. It's like reminiscing. Could be a past energy for you. You have Taurus here, 6 of Pentacles. You have somebody coming in who wants equal give and take. They want to give you the effort. It's like somebody may not have given before, but now they're focused on giving the effort. They want to balance something out. But I'm also getting somebody could be trying to take something from you in order to give it to somebody else as well, because she's focused on here. But mesmerize. Or there's something about you giving a lot to maybe more than one person, but yet your focus remains to be on something or someone else. It could be like you have a lot going on at work, and so you have to kind of deal with work. So it's like, okay, I'm doing this, but I'm focused on wanting to give to the to another situation. Could be family, friends, co-workers, whatever. It's like you're just focused on it, and you could be dealing with Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about some sort of truth. You're moving forward. You're standing in your truth. You're standing in your power. Again, you could be gaining some sort of clarity or truth in a situation. King of Wands. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got somebody's focused. They're super focused on finding out some sort of truth in a situation, but at the same time, they're focused on moving forward. And it's an equal give and take energy. Because maybe they've gained some sort of clarity in a situation. But with this Nine of Swords energy, you do have Gemini here. Somebody's really all up in their head. It could be shame, could be guilt, could be whatever that is maybe holding somebody back. You got the Death card here, though. There is transformation. Something is coming to an end for something else to begin. So maybe somebody's finally letting go of the shame, they're letting go of the guilt, they're letting go of whatever pain, and it's like this transformation. They're ready to move forward because they're gaining some sort of truth and clarity. Or, yeah, they're receiving it, they're giving it, whatever it is. But you got a King of Wands who's focused on making something work, some sort of forward movement. But then you have, it's something about releasing some sort of pain, some sort of anger, frustrations, before you can actually move forward and make it work. Now, for some of you, if you are moving on and moving forward, you may still be harboring some resentment, some sort of pain. Or if you are moving forward, I'm also getting to where, like, you may be really nervous. Like, is this worth it? Is it going to work out? Is it not? There's going to be a change, because I'm getting like you're going to let things go. And you're going to be able to come out of some sort of, I don't know, like a funk, maybe. I don't know. Maybe somebody's, I don't know, if you're at a distance, it's like the abrupt change is going to be transformation. It's like, I mean, you could be moving or whatever. Some of you, there could be a move involved, and it's like you're letting go of whatever past grievances in order to try and make something work. For some of you, there could be some sort of disharmony. Could cause an ending to a relationship. A Death card there. But I got 10 of Cups. For some of you, you're moving forward into, it's like a, what makes you happy? 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You may feel like you're stuck in a way. The Emperor. Oh no, you're bossing the hell up, Virgo. For some of you, you're bossing up. But with these wands, it's like you're kind of blocked in. It's like your chariot, your horse is blocked in. You may feel stuck from being able to move forward into your happily ever after essence. If you're really passionate about making this move or movement forward, you're bossing the hell up. Maybe some of you, it's like you got this wand here full of fire, and you're ready to just barrel down whatever like is in front of you in order to go after what it is that you want. Okay. Trail. Two Wands. Celebration. Something about a group collaboration, focusing, betrayal, moving away from it, or being stuck in it. Stuck in the middle of some sort of group where they're like, he's holding on to this almost like dear life, and he's focused. Instead of, you know, worrying about everything around him, but he's focused on this. So it's like almost maybe like there's an end goal or an end game or whatever somebody's trying to pull. And then with the Six of Wands here, it's like somebody's being blocked or stopped. And there's some sort of, again, with that root cause. Like you may be focused on what a root cause is. Or specifically maybe a person, place, or thing that is causing some sort of blockage. And you're super focused on making this happen. Because in the meantime, you feel You feel hurt. Now, for some of you, you could be walking away from some sort of betrayal situation, and you're focused on what makes you happy. You're like, the hell with all whatever's going on around me. You want some sort of collaboration, some sort of teamwork or whatever. So this is what you're focused on. Passionately focus on. Let's see what else. You're glowing up, Juliet. Are you having a glow up? Love it. Love that for you. All right. Let's see. Ace of Coins, your Ace of Pentacles. Something about your financial situation, letting go of control. You're having a... Be careful this month as far as spending money. You may need to save, or you have somebody who's saving right now. This could be you. And it's giving like the summer solstice card here. It's like you're surrendering to a situation, surrendering to a connection for some of you, or just letting something go. You're ready to go out, ready to have fun, celebrate yourselves. Could be with a soulmate, with the Six of Cups energy, but you're ready to kind of like indulge. Why? What is going on? Tower card. There's some sort of communication that you're going to wind up receiving that is going to be absolutely shocking for you. You could find out somebody, was stealing from you, stealing money from you. They're trying to take something from you. It could be anything that's causing you a financial burden in some sort of way, and there could be some communication coming in about this, or you're seeing the truth about a situation and it is going to cause you to again take some sort of action. You've got the Two of Cups here. Somebody wants to come in and help somebody out of a situation, or there's some sort of help coming in. Or there's somebody coming in. Okay, you might have somebody coming in towards you who was part of a group dynamic, who's going to come in with some communication. It's going to be like eye awakening. You're going to be like, oh, really? Really? And you're going to be like clearly able to take some sort of action. And I'm getting it's something to do with your financial stability or your stability in itself. Somebody's coming in to reveal you some sort of truth. Keep in mind that I'm getting like they want to be in and be like Captain Save-A-Ho in a way. Why am I getting that? But this person may have been part of a group dynamic. They may have enabled or helped in this group dynamic of some way, shape, or form. So be very careful about who's in your group. Pay attention to who's in your group and what their intentions are with coming in with some sort of key piece of information for you. Virgo, this could be you or somebody else. But I'm also getting like it could be somebody wanting to come in with an offer of information or some sort of forward movement. They could be traveling towards you to tell you this. It could be a phone call, text, email, I don't care, like whatever. And it's coming in because like they're afraid that this tower moment is going to happen for them. Could be afraid of receiving some sort of karma or whatever for their actions and their behaviors. But you also have somebody who, the Two of Cups in reverse does say codependency, so somebody who is maybe codependent upon you, which I don't like to use codependency as, most people say that it's a negative thing, but codependency gives me a partnership, somebody who wants to partner up, where they see you two working together and they depend on you to work together in some sort of dynamic. So even though this is in reverse, you know, anytime you're in like a love dynamic or relationship, there is a sense of codependency within that, of wanting to take care of each other or wanting to help each other in any way, shape, or form. So even though this is in reverse, it's not giving me like a bad thing. Now for some of you, if you are on the rise, like leveling up, and somebody knows you're going to be leveling up soon, they may want to be like jumping ship from some sort of group dynamic, and then they want to like hop on your coattails a bit. So that's not for everybody, but just vet. I say vet. Pay attention, because actions, you know, actions, behaviors, all that will kind of depend on who this person is. But I'm getting maybe a genuine offer coming in and taking some action to help in a situation. Now for some of you, there could have been a situation where it's like, I don't know if you're, I know how some of this goes, and like if you're with a partner and they cause conflict for you, and it could be like, I've been through a situation like where like your partner comes home or whatever, and they're just poking the bear, pushing buttons. And it's in an effort to cause some sort of dispute, to cause some sort of argument. So that way they have an excuse to be able to step out and bounce. So, and to do whatever the hell it is they want to do. I don't care. Whatever the scenario situation is. They come in purposely to cause a conflict. So then there's a disagreement, and then they can bounce out and be like, well, I didn't want to be there for the fight, argument, or whatever. So then they flee, they leave. So you may have somebody who is just, it's a tower moment, it's an argument, some sort of conflict. Somebody wants to come in and cause some sort of conflict with you, and then they bounce out. Yeah, if you're in a relationship like that, that is not healthy. I've been there, done that. So if you're in something like that, yeah. Flame of courage, you're gathering some sort of courage, but I'm also getting there's some sort of truth being spoken. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. Somebody, there may be something to where somebody needs to put their big boy pants, big girl panties on and actually finally step into their power, step into their truth, own it, and just be able to kind of like embrace that within themselves and actually start speaking out. Now some of you could be like motivational speaker or whatever. Take that pain that you've acquired, and it's like finally gaining the courage to be able to stand in that power and be able to speak your truth, because that will actually help others upon their journeys and for any kind of maybe healing journey or whatever it is. So there's something about maybe speaking your truth about a situation in order to help the healing journey of anybody. And it could be like anything that you've gone through in your past that may have been traumatic for you in a situation. Some of you, you're actually doing this month. You're stepping into those shoes. You're finally gaining the courage to be able to stand up for yourself or stand up for others or whatever in a situation and actually speak truth rather than keeping it buried and hidden, to where like if that fire was all hidden in the, you know, within and stays within, it's like it's going to cause a lot of anxiety, a lot of I'm getting heartburn. Somebody could be having heartburn. I don't know. But it's a lot of burden to carry. Well, some of you, your truth is healing. Fire, you know, is supposed to be like healing. It'll destroy what's toxic, but allows for new regrowth to begin. All right, shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strengths in love and career. So there may be something about needing to make sure that even though you may be speaking some sort of truth, there's some sort of protections that you need to do. It depends. I don't know. I'm getting like if you're, I don't know. It could be political. It could be entertainment industry. There's maybe some injustice that was done against you. It's giving me Me Too movement. Like somebody is actually stepping out and speaking up to their, you know, and helping others along their healing journey. But it's something about maybe what you say or what you know, how you go about doing it. There may be people who want to come against you. It could be, you know, whoever, like your opposition is or whatever. It could be wanting to come against you to stop you from speaking some sort of truth. So it's something about putting guards and protections in order so that way things can happen. I don't know, maybe security, extra security or whatever. Metamorphosis, mirage, you're seeing things as above and so below. You're seeing things, there might be something that it might be unclear. Embrace this tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. So it's a transformation as well. You are going from seeing things before to where things may have been like just whatever 3D, and you're transforming to where you're starting to see things from a higher perspective, higher level. And there's something about balance. You're balancing your own emotions. Maybe you already went through this transformation, or you will be going through elevation, or ascension, whatever. And your mental focus is coming back, you know, grounded, becoming grounded again, and you're starting to balance out your own stability, your own emotions, your own whatever it is. You're starting to be a little bit more chill. I'll say that, chill. Or there's something about somebody wanting to come in and bring balance back into your life. Peace, balance, whatever. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner skill and weigh decisions with both heart and mind. So making sure that you're in alignment with whatever steps that it is that you're wanting to take, whether it be love in your career, or there's something about balancing out your job and your family and your love life and all this, and making sure that you're doing everything in balance. It could be kind of like feeling overwhelming. Something could be really tearing you away from what it is that you want. Like your job could be tearing you away from your family, and it's like, look, you need to start kind of priorities in a situation. You got ready for it. Are you ready for it? Okay, you got clear your mental and physical clutter. You also feel so much better. So it's like clearing your mind. Could be something about meditation. Whatever is burdening you, again, it's like clearing your mind, clearing your headspace, and kind of letting whatever it is go. There's also something about maybe, I mean, I know it's really early as far as spring cleaning, but something about making room in your own place Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Some of you could be really, really beating yourself up. Really hard on yourself. And it really did give like guilt, shame earlier. And you could be really, really, really beating up on yourself. Really hard. Don't do that. It's like releasing and letting some of that go. Like, it's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. You didn't cause a cataclysmic event, right? So it's okay. And it's releasing that guilt, releasing that shame, and just kind of just feeling like a sense of breathing fresh air again and feeling lighter after you were able to do that. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So take something slow if you need to. Like, you may feel like you're being rushed in a situation, but it's okay to take it at whatever pace you're comfortable with. Or there's something where there's a situation that needs to be taken a little bit slower, or ease into something. You got to let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Maybe it's something about somebody's wanting to slowly come in to like reveal their feelings towards you. And they're making like I'm getting like they're making a slow attempt to do so. I'm getting a snail in my head right now. You got trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. So it's, you give basic human respect to everybody. The trust factor may be something that, you know, people need to earn, or there's something about trust in a situation, or trust that things are going to work out. But maybe there's something about needing to, somebody maybe taking your time to build trust in a situation, but being completely open, honest, transparent, and all that. And this is like with the letting all your feelings out. You know, putting like almost all the cards on the table, so that way you can. And maybe this is to build trust. You know, to earn trust, maybe you have to earn somebody's trust, Virgo, or vice versa, you, either or. It's basic, like you're earning each other's trust and respect. I mean, you get, of course, basic human respect, but because God says love our neighbors, right? But you can love them from a distance too. Be like, I love you because I have to, but I don't trust you. I don't like you. You love them, and that's the difference too. You can love people, love someone, but definitely not like them. Jesus didn't like everybody. He steered clear away from people. Certain people. Not everybody, but certain people. It's your time, divine timing. You may feel like you've been on this path for a long while, because I'm getting like, you may feel like you're just either at the beginning or you're like in the middle, and you're like looking to see how much longer do I have to go through this shit or whatever. Divine timing. It's time, baby. Good news. Something about the winds changing into your favor. And again, the path. You're on the right path. There could be something about seeing signs. And it could be numerological. I can't say it. Seeing numbers. Daggone it. Repeating patterns. It could even be animals. Spirit guides are helping you. Whatever. But your guard may be up a bit, or there's something about shielding, protecting yourself from desperate energies. Ooh. People are coming in towards you this month who are desperate. to release whatever burdens that they want to release. Something about, okay, for some of you, you may need to take a spiritual bath to gain some sort of clarity, but it's giving me like the, you may have been of split mindset, not sure what to do, which direction, and you may have been like on the defensive, but you have somebody coming in who is like, it's like it's time for this person to come in. They feel like they've been holding this massive burden, you know, and really all I got to do is just either move out the way or push it over the edge. And I get it feeling like this person is like, they're ready to just release this burden. They're tired of it. They're tired of carrying whatever it is. And they're of split mindset of what direction it is that they need to go. But they're gaining some sort of truth, some sort of clarity. Again, the divine is helping this person out. Or it could be you, Virgo, helping you out. So that way you're staying on your true path, staying on your destined path. And that may be what you're being guided to do. It's part of your journey, is part of your path. Is to finally, I don't know, release the burden. Let something go. You got Call Me Maybe on Carly Rae Jepsen. Heart Path. Yeah, this is like, some of you, this could be for, I don't know, Soulmate journey, Twinflame journey, or whatever. Or this is, you're needing to move into a direction on whatever is going to make your heart happy, like your soul deep happy. And that could be in anything. Family, career, you know. Even if you're going to go to college, like it could be like choosing a major and deciding which major to choose. And then looking at those career paths, you know, once you're getting that major, once you're studying for that major, it's like deciding on what you want to do after the fact. So making sure that you're taking a look at all aspects when you're going into a specific major. And I don't know why I'm thinking that, because somebody could be getting ready to go to college, wanting to go to college, and just thinking about the prospects of it. And you're needing to make sure that you go forward and do what it is that makes you truly happy. And that you're passionate about. Now keep in mind on the other aspect of that, make sure that it's not going to be something that if you do get yourself involved in, you're not going to burn out from it. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. And the reason why I say that is because I know, like, I've had a friend who, he's a chef, and he was a chef in a very prestige restaurant, and he loved being a chef, but it got to the point to where it was just like he was no longer passionate about his job, and he went and moved into a different direction. It's just, because it's like, you know, once you do something you love every single day, you do kind of like reach a burnout point. For some of you. Now, others of you, you know, it may be something entirely different where you have like space or time in between to be able to kind of like, you know, take a minute, take a step back before you, you know, get back into that passion project of yours or job or whatever aspect. His was just like, it's like a consistent every single day almost, and it's just like you just got kind of burnt out from it. But anyhow, Spirit of Life. Remember, you are never alone. The Spirit of Life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in the realization and feel the lightness in you. Something about the trumpet. Trumpet. There's some sort of warning that you're receiving, and you may be receiving some sort of warning this month, and you're needing to pay attention to it. And it could be any kind of signs, synchronicities. A lot of the times the trumpet gives me like ear ringing left or right, If they're from your spirit guides, it normally gives me like right ear ringing. If you hear a very low pitch ringing, that is a warning sign. High pitch is normally like there's good news and everything like that coming around. If it's a low pitch, either left or right, there is some sort of warning towards you. And you're needing to pay attention to that. But you're being angelically guided. Some of you, it's just like maybe you're needing to rest. There's something about maybe something in your dream state that you're needing to pay attention to. Shine bright, your foundation. It's never a mistake to give up yourself. Some will take it for granted. Others may take advantage of it. Do not allow bad energies to overpower your light. You could have energy vampires that are around you who are trying to freaking drain your ass. And there's something about releasing and letting those people around you go. There's also something about people taking you for granted. You may be overgiving and of your energy, of your time, your effort, whatever, money. Like you could be over generous as far as that goes, just gift giving and things like that. And people may be taking that for granted from you. Like they just know that that's the kind of person that you are, and they're going to take, but they're not going to refill your cup. You know, they'll allow you to pour everything in your cup out, but then you're left with nothing. A lot of people will, and a lot of people will do that, and they'll walk away. You got raise the bar. When you set high standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. Something about letting go past beliefs, old situations, old patterns. Maybe start something new. Change your pattern up. Change something within your situation in order to kind of raise your elevation, your awareness. But there's also maybe something to where you are setting a standard, or you have high standards, and there's somebody that needs to come towards you, come correct, and be at that same level with you. Don't accept anything less than what you deserve. But there's something about like maybe somebody needing to come in and matching you at your energy, matching you at your level. And I'm getting like somebody's wanting to come in and actually match you. Wild and wonderful. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanations or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. Or could be something coming towards you, towards like an awe-inspiring moment. And you're going to be like, whoa, really? You know, like, wow, I can't believe that just happened, or I saw that. And it's going to be just like, whoa. There could also be a baby being born. Someone around you, somebody getting pregnant or whatever, and you're just, you know, a pregnancy, that is like a miracle of life. Like, that is a miracle in itself. You know, watching a child be born, or, you know, bringing one into the world, whatever. That is a miracle. But there's something about maybe you're going to see something that is just going to blow your mind. Or maybe somebody coming towards you, maybe that you never, ever, ever thought would, and you're just kind of like, it's going to blow your mind. I got the chicken wing song on. Ricky, whatever. Chicken wing. Hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni. That's so funny. Alright, now you got Follow You by Imagine Dragons on. Why did I get the chicken wing song? That's so random. Alright, you got Daydreaming. Somebody's really in their head for you, Virgo. They're longing for you. They miss you. Or you with somebody else. Somebody, a soulmate. Lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. You could be walking away from somebody you have a soul contract with. Could be a soulmate. A runner. Could be a twin flame, could be a runner. Or you're really in over your head about this person. If you're the chaser, really in your head about your runner. Dishonest. Something about lies. Ooh. You could have somebody coming in towards you to where, like, they're reaching out for you. They're wanting you, the runner, back. So whoever ran, they're wanting this person back. But there's something about lies. Like, they're not being completely honest. This person may come back around, but they're not going to be completely honest. Or maybe this person was dishonest in the past, and now they're kind of kicking themselves in the booty. You guys have a soul contract together. Now, whether it's soulmate, with the runner card here, it could be a high-level soulmate contract or twin flame, if you subscribe to that. Sort of fights, arguments, disagreements that's causing a division. You could be from two different types of backgrounds, raised differently, you know, or living to, like, far away distance from each other. Or there's some differences that you may feel like you have between each other that maybe aren't able to kind of overcome. It says, I wish you understood how I feel. So something about seeing something from the other person's perspective. And that could be what's causing some sort of rift or some sort of disagreement, is you're not putting yourselves in the other person's shoes. This could be you, Virgo, this could be your person, or this could even be the both of you, not really seeing the perspective of each other's shoes or each other's situation. And having, like, compassion and empathy and true awareness of why. There could be something about maybe lack of communication. You're just not communicating effectively. Or it's something about, could even be confusion about what's being communicated. Somebody could be taking something wrong. And it's causing confusion. You got rejected. Yeah, somebody's blocked somebody and they're walking away from a situation. This could be you, again. Or somebody's watching and waiting to see if you're going to block somebody and walk away from them. Or, yeah, I'm getting something about moving. Oh, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Somebody's got a bad... Okay. There could be somebody who's watching and spying on you. You may be blocking this person, but you got somebody who may be watching and spying on you. This person could have some sort of addictions. Maybe they're even addicted to watching you. That's giving me ick vibes. Like this Hold on. Oh, this person may get caught spying and watching you. Ew, like if you got a peeping Tom around, the person may have been caught, like on camera, watching and spying on you outside. I'm also getting, like, this person may get caught by the police and they're gonna, yeah, person is going to be moved out of your energy quick. There could be somebody who I'm getting, through IV, could have caught some sort of, I don't know, what is it, I think it's hepatitis. Somebody could have caught hep. I think that's what it is that you catch from like tattoos and needles and things like that. Or it could be something about HIV somebody caught. Or they're looking at, you may be blocking this person because maybe they have addictions. Maybe they do have an STD. Or maybe it's just like they have bad health and they're taking medication, and there could be some news coming out about somebody's health, and you're just blocking and stopping and walking away from the situation. I'm always being drawn to the pills. Somebody could be addicted to pills. They could be addicted to any of these. Or you got somebody watching. There could have been rumors about you that maybe you do this, and you got somebody watching to see if you are engaging, but you're literally like, you could be like packing up and moving way away from this person. You could also, I'm getting another scenario where you may have rejected somebody, moved out, moved away, and somebody's super focused on you, and they could be trying to plant some sort of drugs on you to get you caught. Because I'm also getting like the moving, yes, I'm getting like moving vans, vehicles, your car, like I'm getting like movement in your car. But some of you could be getting followed in your car. You could have like tracking device on your car, and they watch and spy. They may be trying to get you caught up having something in your vehicle or on you to get you caught up. Or there's somebody like who does wind up getting caught up with that in their vehicle, and they're going to get locked up. Masculine energy. You got a masculine energy lusting after you, Virgo. Somebody who is in either a position of authority, or somebody who's just, it does kind of give me emperor energy. So somebody who's in like this emperor energy, like boss daddy, boss man, boss woman, boss, whatever, in this energy. And they're they're wanting to come towards you. But it's like, it could either be like they just want to sex you up, or it's for greed of some sorts. And greed could be for your body or whatever it is that you provide. Even energy. It's a narcissist. Somebody who thinks they're king shit. You could have a past with this person, and this person already has a family. Like, this person could already be married with kids, but they're coming towards you. Maybe trying to put you, they may have tried to put you in a third-party situation, but this person already had a family, or were already engaged into another relationship or whatever. But now they want to come in and be like, oh, but baby, please. They want to balance out a situation with you. Now, for some of you, you could have somebody who was really all up in their ego. And maybe they want to come in and have a family with you. And they're just not going to let anybody come towards you and approach you. Like, they see stability with you. They see, like, this perfect, like, family life with you. Now, I know it does say narcissist, but this could be, like, maybe they're not wanting to give up some sort of toxic behaviors. toxicities. But this person, okay, well, ego by any means. So this person is not going to let anyone come towards you. Or they're trying to stop and block anyone and everyone from coming towards you. And it could be somebody who you have a past with. It could be ex-baby daddy, baby mama. It could be somebody who maybe you thought about having some sort of family life with this person. Or it could just be a commitment of some sort you were with this person. And it could be either because of greed. Or because the rut hurt for whatever. I don't know, Virgo. What in the world? Okay, what else? Okay, somebody is kicking themselves in the boot. Isn't that the second time I said that to me? Kicking themselves in the boot. Somebody's really all up in their head. I'm getting fear of missing out, missed opportunity or whatever. Side hustle. I got royals on in the background. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Oh. Okay, you could. Yeah, somebody's having some severe regrets. This person could have put you in a third-party situation. Because I'm getting side gigs. So they could have, may have tried to put you as a side piece. Maybe some of you may have found out about it. Some of you may not have even known. Let me put it that way. You may have given this person a kick to the curb or whatever. Or they left or walked away from a situation. I don't know. Whatever the situation is. But this person is now looking at themselves in the mirror. Maybe you, give this person a piece of your mind, and it's like you made this person look in the mirror. And this person may have walked away. Could have been a one-night thing, could have been a mini-night thing, but I'm getting somebody could have got somebody else pregnant in a situation. Or there's something about... Yeah, you're shining some sort of... Oh, yeah, somebody's guilty, upset, hurt for putting you into a third-party situation. They would have come back. They see you as being like somebody they want to have a family with for some of you. Somebody could be regretting the fact that they may have, definitely made somebody a side piece. But this is like I'm getting like a more of a lusty kind of energy for some of you. But that may have maybe turning into a family dynamic. So I don't know, maybe somebody stepped out, or maybe could have stepped out, got somebody pregnant, and now wants to start something with that person. It didn't come out, so I don't know. Or it's like maybe if somebody got somebody pregnant and it was like a one-night fling or even just a very short term. Now they're wanting to come in and like, I don't know, man up and be like, all right, well, let's do this, and be like, let's raise this kid together. Maybe some of you, there could be an engagement or whatever. This person's like, all right, let's get married. I don't know. This is so weird. FYI, just because somebody's pregnant does not mean you have to get married to that person. I know what social norms, standards, and, whatever people say, but you know what? If it's not a healthy connection or dynamic, don't do it. Somebody is self-care, taking care of themselves. They walked away. They're healing. This could be you, Virgo. Could be your person. Because you could have kicked somebody to the curb, and now they need to heal. Or they're just feeling tired and exhausted. You could just be really feeling tired and exhausted this month. thinking about the past. You're missing somebody. This could be somebody from your past life. You had an actual past life with. Or it could be somebody from your past. And you both have... Oh, Virgo, you and somebody else, you're missing each other. You're both missing each other. This is your somebody past life soulmate. You shared... You both miss each other. You could be dreaming about each other too. Oh, you could be telepathically communicating with each other, or ask somebody you're astral traveling to each other. There's something about there's some signs that you're receiving to maybe rebuild or restart a foundation. You know, it's almost like giving, if you're apart from your person, it's like back to the basics, you know, and it's not entirely back to the basics because you already have a connection here. But now it's like, all right, let's mend the holes. Let's fix this, you know, and it's like somebody could be wanting to actually do this, to balance something out, and to want to actually form and build something strong and, you know, lasting, not something fractured. You got bad at love. I'm bad at love. For real. Halsey. I love Halsey's voice. She's got an amazing voice. I love the tone in her voice. Alright. We're going to finish this up. You got a brick wall. Could be defending. You could feel like you have a need to defend your relationship or be defending your feelings or your emotions, like, or feeling defensive. Or you may feel like you're on guard. I'm kidding, like the Three Musketeers, like on guard. Hard to reach. Oh, look at that suction man right there. I'm kidding. But you got somebody who could be like a little bit too prideful. This could be a male figure or masculine energy. But it's something about like this person like feels like maybe they don't like it. I'm getting like somebody may not like having to step up to the plate to be like, to meet certain expectations that you want out of them. Like this person is like kicking and screaming and they're like, no. They may be like, I want you, but no. Always give him meatloaf. I would do anything, but I won't do that. It's like this person's like, no. They're just holding on to this last shred of whatever. And they're like, no. And it could be why they're guarded, feeling defensive. But it's like they're needing to kind of step up. For some of you, you could have like high expectations. Like you want your man to open doors for you. You want your person, you know, to walk on the, you know, right side of you, to block you from the oncoming traffic. All the gentlemanly stuff, you know what I mean? And this person might be like, I don't want to do that. Nah. They're not wanting to step up to the plate just yet. It could be one of them. That doesn't have to be, but this person like this is too prideful. They're like, no. I don't know. There could be like your person. If you are feminine, your person could maybe be a little bit more feminine than you, and they don't want to step into that masculine role to be that. I'm getting passenger. Oh, why am I getting passenger princess? To where it's like they want to be the one that's spoiled and taken care of. They want like the girl to open my door for me, and it's like nah. It's like a role reversal in a way. Oh, so there may be some sort of conflict about like. What am I getting? Like, who's gonna truly rule? Wear the pants in the family? Wow. Something about like ego clashes. Maybe giving up your independence. Something about giving up your independence. This is your ride or die, boo. People all up in your business. That's so funny. Why? You have somebody like, oh, feels you're their ride or die. They're obsessed with you. They're spying on you. They could be gathering up some sort of evidence. Research. Can you say you? They're studying you. They're watching you. Even though they're all this and they're guarded, they're still watching you. They see you as their person. Like y'all could be like a power couple. I mean, Bonnie and Clyde were not like exactly, I would say like the role model is the epitome of power couple, but at the same time, like they would go to war for each other. They would go to bat for each other. Nobody was going to come against one or the other, point blank period, without facing the other person. And this is how like your person is. They see you as like, hell yeah. They could be spying and watching you, trying to go back, maybe something about some evidence coming. Could be something about, for some of you, could be news or gossip about an affair. And that could be coming to light, some sort of affair. Oh, sneaky link for some of you. Or you're saving up money to move towards somebody behind the scenes to boo someone up. Ooh, get it? And there could be like something like people nosy all up in your business. Like, is it happening? Is it not? Da, 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 da. Like, what's going on? What's going down? It's going down. I'm yelling timber. I just popped in my head. All right, Virgo, there is your read for tonight. I was going to do Capricorn tonight, but I think I'm going to do Capricorn tomorrow night, and then we'll do Cancer tomorrow as well. So I'll do Cap and Cancer tomorrow and get into the water signs energies. So, all right. Love, love, love. Y'all, Virgo, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate every one of you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, I appreciate every one of you, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Capricorns. All right? Love, love, love. Bye.
Everyone has a story. Everyone has been through something that has changed them. So, never judge a person by the chapter you walked in on.
Say something.